Asteroid Deimos 875. For billions of years, this hunk of rock just sat here in the most godforsaken quadrant of the universe. It just sat here cooking up its special blend of promethium. An energy source so powerful it can fuel an entire planet. Or blow it to hell. Our science pukes back home sent out thousands of probes to search for this crap. And once we found the mother lode, shit, everything changed. We arrived first and laid claim to the rock. Now it was our rock, our promethium, and business was good. Then the Varus arrived. Sure, they looked different than us, but they wanted the same goddamn thing, and lots of it. At first it looked like we'd all get along just fine, but then something happened, and things got ugly. Real ugly. Those bastards attacked and we got the shit kicked out of us. Sure, we fought back, but it didn't go so well. Now the Varus have gone underground, cut off all communication. So the UE is sending us in to bury this place. Because if we can't have it, nobody can. Let the fun begin.
Insertion complete. Jack, how do you read?
Fine.
I forget you're real chatty. Ray and I are going to run Overwatch from low orbit, guide you through. Markers will appear on your visor. Let's see about getting you in. Main entrance sealed off. Stand by for plan B.
What the hell? Iris, where's my entrance?
I missed.
Wonderful. A computer that miscalculates.
Learn to shoot straight into the bull, then criticize my targeting.
Ladies, can we review the game plan here?
We use the element of surprise to sabotage as much of the refinery as we can, and get the hell out before the Vorus even know what hit them. No heroics.
Get in, poke around, pull out, and no heroics. Sounds like your idea of a perfect date.
Very funny, Jack. Up into the vents, go!
All right, you mothers. By the power vested in me by UE Command... Make an official log. The call to lay down arms has gone unanswered. Awesome.
Watch for enemy laser sights!
This is Dr. Karen Matheson, to anyone who may be listening. All of this is just one big, terrible mistake, and not figuratively, I mean... Now, if you're hearing this, there still may be hope. You must find all the logs I left around the station and send back to UE Command as proof. They need to understand. And I need my family to know that I did everything I could. I don't know...
Dr. Karen Matheson. Yeah, I remember her from the staff roster. Her logs may be the key to making heads or tails out of this shit.
Agreed. Need to find more. Whole lot of them down here. UE were monitoring space around the rock, and only a couple of freighters arrived since Vorus took control.
Which begs the question, where's all the muscle coming from?
Iris, dead end.
Stand by. I'm hacking the central grid.
No intrusion nerve gas this time, if you please.
That was years ago and an honest mistake. Shit. The door's got a mechanical conduit isolated from the system.
Meaning?
Just blow it.
Now you're talking.
Worker drones, leave them. They're no threat.
They took our job.
That's what I call resourceful.
Kills, double kills.
Cloak signatures detected beyond this door. Look for field distortions due to movement.
In English?
Shoot anything that moves, including the air. Damn thing's as volatile
while the blue variant is raw and largely harmless. Responds only to high-pressure buildup.
So does my ex.
Okay. I cannot believe I'm doing this. My name is Karen Matheson. I'm the chief scientist assigned to oversee the Prometheus 1 project by the United Earth Council. I'm 35. No, that's irrelevant. I am an MIT grad, majored in nanoscience, got involved with the UE space program straight out of college. Well, they have been paying for my education since my freshman year. And this is what I wanted, so... Anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself. But to be honest, and if you were looking for something with more scientific merit, dear listener, I'd say you're a little bit fucked. Not only Major Tom is lonely up in space.
Use the elevator to ascend.
Bridge controls below you, Jack.
Racking up the numbers. Fine. I'll play ball.
Time for a detour. Tag the Promethean barrel near the glass window.
Asteroid Deimos 875. It's where we are now, by the way. A bit of history is in order, I suppose. No one really knows who spotted it first, since UE engineers hardly ever get credit for their work. It's all a collaborative effort for the good of mankind and all that. We've known for quite some time that a single, extremely rare isotope of promethium, dubbed NX-01, exists on this rock. What's so special about it? Without going into too much detail, a cupful can power a 1 million citizen city for a month. We barely get a whiff of it today, and now Deimos is finally in our reach.
From what I can see, the Vors are pretty busy moving the promethium around. I wonder why they don't just organize transport back home.
That's what we're gonna find out.
Place looks like a dorm party rolled through.
Doesn't make sense to just wreck the place up. Some equipment was bound to be adaptable to their tech. We need to dig deeper. Head for the pumping station.
I've spent the last 3 months in a temp barracks facility on the asteroid. But today, the main research station coupled with the mine was finally open for business. This is a relief because the atmosphere here, while habitable, doesn't exactly do wonders for my well-being. Oh, and by the way, I love my new laboratory. Sorry I had to say it. 20 years of sharing clothes with your male siblings does that to you. Anyway, back on topic. I received the first samples of NX-01 2 days ago, and naturally, I haven't slept since. This element is the single most fascinating turnover in my career. Preliminary tests show that it could self-replicate given a favorable environment. And if so, humanity might have finally hit the jackpot.
Minigun turret on the other side of the bridge. Go cover to cover, or it'll mow you down.
Big fucking gun. Come to daddy.
Primary fire's at 7.62 at over 1,000 meters per second. Secondary fuse a pool of plasma faster than my mother-in-law. Put it to good use.
I sure will.
Shock and awe. First row seat, baby.
For what seemed like the blink of an eye, we were alone in the universe. Then, the Vors came and everything changed. That's not mine, it's something I read on a discarded piece of paper in the cafeteria. I don't think I'm competent to write frontier journalism, much less about first contact, but for better or worse. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Karen Matheson, reporting from deep space, and we have company. You've probably already been bombarded by news media about how it went down. The landing, hours and hours of waiting each other out, and finally, contact. But what you might not know is that I was among the first group delegated to meet the Vors. Barely acknowledged by my own kids, and they're the same species, so it wouldn't be my first choice, but it's not like we account for the diplomatic corps every time we launch a ship.
God damn it. What's with all the heavy gear? I thought this was supposed to be a mining office.
It isn't a coal mine, Jack. We're talking about the single most important resource in human history. 21st Infantry was stationed here as a security detachment.
Yeah, and they still got their asses handed to them.
Briefing stated Ovora's science team was stationed here alongside infantry. The grunts are still here. So where are the eggheads?
Maybe the big boys got hungry and ate them.
Be on the lookout for more logs from Dr. Matheson, and we might get some answers.
So, how was it? First contact, you ask? Pretty okay. Sorry if you were hoping for a more enthusiastic recap, but I came here to research high-fidelity isotopes, not shake hands with aliens. Me, 2 senior Army officers, and the facility administrator were sent in to make peace with the Indians. Tall, bulky, humanoid. All heavily armed and male, I think. We encountered a few of them kneeling over a Prometheum rift joining hands. Not a very good start to interrupt a prayer session, but after the initial bemusement, they took a few steps back, waiting for our move. A few terrifyingly long minutes passed in silence. And I remembered having a spare test tube in my pocket, so without further ado, I walked over, took a small sample from the rift and offered it to them. Hey, I was getting cold standing there. The Boris exchanged a few grunts and I was sure that they were going to eat us alive. But no, they took the tube and exchanged it for their portable drilling gear, which nearly flattened me. Start the white smoke.
Fucking rat maze. Where to now?
In 50 meters, turn right.
Ray, I told you not to mess with her programming.
I'm just kidding. It's buzzing like a beehive up ahead. I'm picking up multiple heat signatures. Hit the control override on that panel and brace yourself. Pumping controls should be just beyond this module.
Son of a...
Whoa, that's one big mother. Big gun, too.
We're gonna compare sizes now? Bring it on, bitch.
Live fire, duck.
What the hell is he saying? Iris, can you translate?
Yes. Reinforcing you want to know.
Try me.
Say hello to my little friend.
You're right. I don't want to know.
Reinforcements. Watch it.
Think you should have stuck to a pop gun, Junior. Iris, I see the pumping station. Stand by for some fireworks.
Acknowledged.
This puppy has seen its last drop of promethium.